Hi students, I hope all are fine. So we have already completed the chapter boating with friends and we found some of the hilarious things that happened in the life of these three friends. And in the previous class we were discussing some tasks and some grammar parts. And today we shall continue with the grammar parts. And first we have a subject and verb agreement. Okay, subject and verb agreement. In a sentence, the number of subject should be in uh, in accordance with the verb. Okay, or means to say subjects should agree with the verb. Okay, if there is only one subject, it has to agree with the verb. For example, if you say she sings, okay, she sings a song. She is a subject, isn't it? She is a subject. Since she is a singular, we use the word in a single form, that is sings. Okay, she sings a song. If it were to be two people singing, then what can we write? We'll have to write as Raman and Sita sing a song. Raman and Sita sing a song. Okay, sing. So here we removed that yes, means to say here they are plural. So that is the agreement with regard to verb as well as subject. So we have certain statements. So we need to find out which all are correct and which all are not correct. Okay. So you have already learned the various rules of subject verb agreement. Now answer these questions for a quick revision. Okay. First one. Please accept our invitation. Here it is written as accepts, but the correct one is please accept our invitation. So if it is true, if the sentence is correct, if the subject is in agreement with the verb, means it is enough that we put a tick, or else we need to rewrite the sentence. Okay, so the first one, please accept our invitation. Here it is written accepts, but it is please accept. Then second one, the chairs are very comfortable. So it's a correct sentence. Here the verb is in agreement with the subject. Then third one, does he, here it is written knows. The correct one is, does he know about the picnic? Okay, does he know about the picnic? Fourth one, the person you describe, here it is written live, it is supposed to be lives. The person you describe lives here. Then fifth one, gymnastics are not popular in my school. So here gymnastics is not popular in my school. Okay, is not popular. Then my village don't have community center. It's a wrong sentence. So what do you need to write? The my village doesn't have community center. The seventh one. Neither the doctor nor the patient was in. It's a correct sentence. So it's enough that you put a tick. Aren't the news about his award very exciting? So it's a wrong sentence. It is not are in the news. It is supposed to be isn't the news. Okay, isn't the news about his award very exciting? Then next one, there is one error each. Oh, sorry. There is one error in each line of this passage. Underline the error and write the correct word in the blank beside the line. Okay. So here we have certain errors in the each line, so we need to write it what is that error and write it correctly. Okay, floods is a common natural disaster. It is floods are a, okay, floods not are a, floods are common natural disaster. Scientists, it is written has, it is supposed to be have. Scientists have often tried to predict floods. There is a number of reasons that So here it is supposed there are number of reasons. Okay, there are a number of reasons. Then that this is causes, it is written, so we have to write it as the reasons that cause floods, including heavy rain and cloudbursts. Then, due to these reasons, rivers overflow. It is supposed to be overflow. It is written overflows. It is supposed to be overflow their banks and cover the surrounding land. It is cover, not covers. It is cover the surrounding lands. Then sometimes dams, it is written bursts. It is supposed to be burst. Dams burst and cause disastrous floods. That it is written leads. It is supposed to be lead to large scale destruction. Okay, lead to large scale destruction. Okay, it's a very simple one. You will be able to understand it. So next one, something we have already learned, that is transitive and intransitive verbs. What do you mean by transitive verbs? Okay, transitive verbs, they take direct subject. Okay, direct subject. In intransitive verb, they express, some verbs express complete thought. Okay, they are known as intransitive verb. Okay, so here we have certain verbs. We have already learned about transitive and intransitive verbs. Now use each of these verbs both transitively and intransitively in sentences of your own to show their usage. So here what we need to do is you need to use these 6 words both transitively and also intransitively. Okay, so we have deliver, connect, pour, watch, start, and also read. Okay, see here you have learned that an intransitive verb can express a complete thought without the help of the other words, isn't it? As I have already told you, you have already learned it. Okay, intransitive verb, they express complete thought without the help of other words. Now read these examples. Wood burns, birds fly, mosquitoes bite. So they express complete thought. Here, the intransitive verbs burns, fly, and bite express a complete thought. They are called verbs of complete prediction. So these verbs which express complete thoughts, they are called as verbs of complete prediction. And here we have some other sentences like George seemed, the boat is. So the highlighted words do not express complete thought, isn't it? Seemed, George seemed. Seemed what? The boat is what? We don't know. Okay, so they don't express complete thought. So what do we need to do? The verbs here need other words to complete their meaning, isn't it? These words need other words to complete their meaning. They are called verbs of incomplete prediction. So first we found out words of complete prediction, and now we are finding about words of or verbs of incomplete prediction. The common verbs of incomplete prediction are be and its forms. Be and its forms means what? Be, is, am, are, was, were. Okay, all those things. Then seem, appear, look, become, feel, and grow. Okay, these are the verbs normally commonly used for verbs commonly used as verbs of incomplete prediction. Sorry, it is incomplete predication, not okay, incomplete predication, not prediction. Incomplete predication, verbs of complete predication and also verbs of incomplete predication. Then George seemed excited, the boat is sailing on the river. Okay, the boat is sailing over the river. So now they express complete meaning, isn't it? So here first we have verbs of complete predication and also we have verbs of incomplete predication. Verbs of complete predication means those verbs which which express complete meaning without the help of other words. And incomplete predication verbs. So incomplete predication means those words need other words to complete their meaning. Okay. So here the words thus added to complete the meaning of a verb of incomplete predication are called its complements. Okay, are called its complements. The complement of the intransitive verb always describes a subject, and hence it is called the subject complement. Okay, first we learned about complement. What do you mean by complement? Complement. The words used to complete the meaning or added to complete the meaning of a verb of incomplete predication is called as a complement. Okay, those words which we use to complete the meaning of incomplete verbs of incomplete predication is known as complements. These complements always comes with subject. Okay, always describe the subject, so we call it as a subject complement. Then the complement of a verb of incomplete predication can be a noun, an adjective, a pronoun, a present participle, or to infinitive, or an adverb. So we will see about this. See, non-finite verbs. There are three types of non-finite verbs: infinitives, gerunds, and participles. So here for non-finite verbs, infinitive. How are they formed? Formed using to plus verb, and they are used as a noun. So examples: to make fun of something. Okay, here it's an example: to make fun of someone is not kind. He tried to pull out his shoes from under the bed. Then gerund. Gerund means together with verb we add ing form, and thus we get a noun. Swimming is a very excessive. Swimming is a very good excessive. Sorry, it's exercise. Okay. Swimming is a very good exercise. Then participle, verb plus ed or ing to form a tense or as an adjective. The cat was ripping the soft cushion with his sharp claws. The ripped cushion had to be replaced. So here what we see? Here we see verbs adding to, then two verbs we add ing, then ed, in order to find out or in order to get new nouns, or in order to make those verbs as nouns or adjectives. Okay, so that's it, and we found some examples. Okay, so we have infinitive, gerund, participle. Infinitive means we add to the verb. Then gerund, we add ing form to the verb in order to make both of them noun. Then we have participle. Participle means we add ed or ing to attain the adjective. So here we have something. Fill in the blanks with two infinitive, gerund or participle forms of the verb given in brackets. So first one I'll do it for you. Other things I think you can do it. And my mother likes to invite people to dinner, so I am inviting my friends tomorrow. Okay, to invite, I am inviting. And second one, third and fourth and fifth and sixth, you can do it by yourself. It's very simple, that's why I'm not doing. And we have a worksheet. So here, add suitable complements. We learned about complements, isn't it, to these verbs to make meaningful sentences. The night grew what? The night grew fearsome, or the night grew the night grew very dark, or the night grew darker. All those things you can add. You can add your own words and complete this sentence. So I hope today's class is clear to you. Thank you and bye.